I'm twinning with many people today. See? And I'm twinning with the people on the gondolas. When we were in Spain, there was this guy from California, like this guy with a family, like white guy with his wife sitting at the table, and he was like, one piece of advice I have for you, Al, get lost in the city. Just get lost. We've been lost this entire time. Like, don't tell us to get lost. He's like, that's the best piece of advice. And I'm gonna just beg to differ from that piece of advice. If you're staying in a city and, you know, you're staying there for a couple of days and you're really trying to get around on your own, you will get lost. It's not like a matter of, I highly suggest you get lost. It's, you're gonna get lost. So, you know, if somebody tells you that, just ignore them because you're gonna get lost anyway. Don't on purpose get lost. Just don't do it, especially at night. Don't do it. Especially if you're traveling with a big backpack, don't do it. Get lost. You'll get lost in the middle of the day when you're trying to find your stop to the restaurant that you wanted to eat in the afternoon. Just expect that.
Tell them as I go.
So what you have to do with these cards, you buy them ahead of time. You can get a day pass, a one-way, and it's public transportation, and you see that boat coming in, we're gonna probably take it, and you wait in these waiting stations. You basically hold it up to that thing and it validates your ticket for the day. I'm not sure why you have to validate it. Nobody checks it, really, and we actually got on here yesterday without a ticket at all. Just say goodbye. That we just went into, it was super cute. So we were in Spain and Madrid, and we had these things called pinchos, which were like tiny little tapas, smaller than tapas. And then this is the Italian version of that, and I can't say it, it's like cuccetti or something like that, I don't know. But we got two fish ones, one with cod, and I don't know what fish this is, but it's super cute. It was only $1.50 euro in euros, 150 euros. So we are about to dig in and keep walking and hopefully find some gelato. Me and AJ tried going to the fry place where they fry the seafood and put it in the cup, but unfortunately on Tuesdays, which it is, it's closed for lunch and only open for dinner, so we're going to try to get there after the ghost tour. In the meantime, we decided to get some pizza, a couple drinks, and wait for our tour to start. This drink is really good, and I don't know what's in it. It's wine. It's kind of like a mojito, but it's not. And AJ's has an olive in it. She doesn't like it. Y'all, she's been drinking my drink the whole time, and yes, I'm telling everybody this because she doesn't like her drink. We had pizza, and now we have, well, our tour doesn't start till 3. That means it's gelato time. It's lots of gelato time. And maybe some Italian ice, but mostly gelato. We're in Campo San Luca, and it's a square. We're waiting for our tour to start, and it's really hot. It's the hottest time of the day. We have been eating gelato and walking around at the slowest speed possible. So we're really excited to see this tour, and I'm super excited for the night tour because then we get to see the scandal that goes on, and I like scandal. Being super tourists right now, and we're on a gondola ride. We got it through this tour company that's kind of special, but this is really nice because we're literally water level and finally in the canals that we've been taking pictures of this entire time. Jay being a gondolier. She's being a lady gondolier. Wow. We're on a tour again. We already had this tour though, lightweight. We thought it was about to be a haunted tour, but it wasn't. So we've just been eating gelato. And AJ's excited to go on and getting lost. We got lost. We had to be like, I can't hear her. I can't, because you can hear her with this, and this is how we find her when we get gelato on the side. Gotta, when she crackles out, you want her to crackle back in. You gotta just. Me and AJ are going on gondola number 2. It was a mad rush to get on the tour, and thankfully they were waiting for us. Thankfully, AJ has good Wi-Fi. We're a really good team together. I swear, like, I don't know if I'd be able to make it, but we did. Oh, let me get that lighting. And yeah, we're gonna hit up these gondolas once again. Maybe AJ will row it this time. She already got her practice the first time, so we'll see. And then we're about to eat a lot. I did not vlog the food that we had, but it was expensive as shit. as it usually is. So the two restaurants that we went here were super expensive. We paid like 60 euros for a small plate of spaghetti with the thing this big and like some fried seafood. And it was really good, but it wasn't as good as the super expensive restaurant that we ate yesterday. That was 72 euros. And I'm only saying that because, oh yeah, AJ's gonna take a sample of this gelato that we had a sample earlier. It's like seaweed or something. We can't find really a local one here, and I think it's because Venice is really small, and we only have 2 days, so we're really pressed for figuring out what to eat and where to go get it. And I think that's the biggest challenge of finding a place to eat, plus trying to see all the things that we want to see. So we just end up at an expensive restaurant. Even though me and her are cheap, we were talking smack the whole time, like, I can't believe this, and the fourth. But then at the end of the meal, we realized that we can actually eat a small amount of food and be full. Like, we're good right now, even though AJ is trying to get a sample of this seaweed. Let me show you the seaweed stuff real quick. It's a gelato. That blue one right there is the seaweed one. Now, I don't know if it's all made out of that, but that's that one. And so we're gonna take a boat back to our hostel. I was trying to say the name of the island that we're at. We went to 3 islands. This island here, and then we did 2 other ones. I don't remember the name. It was like, started with a D, and the other one's like J. So we're on the J island right now, going to be heading back and taking a train to Rome. So I'm really excited for that. We've had people have been telling us mixed things about that city, that it's either really good or not really good and we should have went to Florence. It's not part of our itinerary, unfortunately, but we can come back one day, hopefully. So we're just I'm gonna have AJ eat this. She got her sample. Eat that, and then we're gonna head to the hostel, and I'll see you guys in the next city. Bye.